Hello, how are you? Anyway, um, my advice about the election would be to, in order to save New York City, in order to save New York and the boroughs, vote for Mario Cuomo. He's not the best man for the job, but Curtis Lewa most probably would have been better, but we can't vote for Curtis Lewa because that would take away votes from Cuomo. What we have to do right now is to make sure that Zohran Mamdani does not become the mayor of New York City. We don't want to lose this city. He's very soft on crime. He doesn't want to prosecute criminals. There'll be a lot of crime in the streets, and we don't want that. We want to be able to walk out whenever we want to, and to use the subway system, and for the children to go to school without being harassed. And we don't want the
Both of them, though.
we don't want the Jewish college students harassed because for their support of Israel. So anyway, this Zohran Mamdani is he made a chapter in one of his fancy colleges that he attended that is very anti-Israel, very anti-Semitic. He himself is very anti-Semitic and anti-Israel, and he likes to dance around subjects. You know, you ask him why. He once made some kind of a statement about the global intifada. So that is like like sort of kind of a code for hurting Jewish people, God forbid. So anyway, when asked about it, he did not want to disassociate himself from this. He didn't want. He dances around things. He talks about, what I am interested in is being the mayor of New York City. In other words, he doesn't take back what he said. He just says, he dances around things. He says, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this other thing. He never held a job in his life. He's 34 years old. He never had a job. He's no good. He will be absolutely over his head. But forget about even that. He's an anti-Semite, he's a communist. He wants all of the corporations to leave the city, and then where is he going to get his taxes to do all of these programs that he wants to do? He's full of empty promises, and he walks around with a lot of protection. Much protection. 5 or 6 policemen have to watch him, but everyone else in the city, you don't see any policemen around. You never. There used to be policemen. You're walking around the city, and on the spot. Now you don't see that anymore. Now it's nowhere to be found. So Cuomo has a little bit of a chance to. He's got more of a chance to beat Zohran Mamdani, and he would not be as bad as Zohran Mamdani would be. So that's the thing. That's the main thing. And Curtis Lewa will always be there with God's help, and he will do what he has to do to protect the city. But anyway, as the mayor, we need somebody with a chance to beat this absolutely unqualified person. And so anyway, we have to try to beat him to save the city of New York. Thank you very much. Be well. Thank you.